Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. What's good, everybody? My name's Joseph, and you know, a little late getting started tonight. Kind of knew I would be. So I'm gonna be streaming this NBA 2K again. I promise you, I will be going and continuing Earthbound Beginnings soon. I don't know exactly when, but I haven't given up on it. I just frankly, I'm playing this right now, so and I would be playing this whether I'm on stream or whether I'm off stream. Now, I have not continued this particular run. I've been playing the My Career. I guess it helps if I move to the helps if I move to this screen, right? Still got some sniffles and some stuff from, again, I'm a little sensitive towards the changing weather, and it kind of messes with me a little bit. So, training schedule, 58%, Jesus. Yeah, let's, no session. Simulate through date. Training schedule, that did nothing. I don't understand that. How can you still be fatigued when you do nothing? I don't get it. I can understand being fatigued the day, after a game, but how is it you're just as fatigued now? So my players are all tired as, well, so far it's really just Kareem at the moment. And that's because Kareem's getting up in years at this point. It's, continuing from last week, I am currently in game. I am currently in 1984. This is the 83-84 season with the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, that's why I got him down to just 20 minutes a game. I guess it's not too bad. Now we're going to be playing in Kansas City against the now Sacramento Kings, then the Kansas City Kings. LaSalle Thompson. Larry Drew, who would he'd go on, he'd play a couple years. Well, he'd play at least one season. I don't know if he played a couple years, but I know he played at least one season with the Lakers. This is a younger Larry Drew. Billy Knight, Eddie Johnson, Mark Olberding. Going up against Irvin Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper, Big Game James Worthy, and of course, the captain, the Kareem. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, I mess with these. Actually, I don't have to. They're all. Let's see. We excuse me. All right. So let's get this game going. Again, 83-84 season. So the first year that is available to you on MyNBA eras. Even though you got Jerry West there in the background. Number 44 there. You can't actually play that far back. Anyway, let's do this. Start game.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Emperor Arena, St. Louis, or not St. Louis, Kansas City. Again, era-appropriate TV-style graphics. Appropriate for 1984.
At this point, Mike, how much do you know about your team as a coaching staff? How many tweaks can be made in what you've got in front of you?
All right, Lakers win the tip. Big game with the ball. Big Game's going to get the ball over to Coop. Inside to Kareem. Kareem going to back his way up in. Kareem lays it up. And one pitch.
He's like a steel rod.
Foul is on LaSalle Thompson. First personal, first team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for one.
Kareem to the line. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Lakers up 3-0. Okay, go get on your man, Coop. Larry Drew bringing the ball up, being picked up by Magic. Double being brought by Kareem. I don't know if we need to bring a double to Larry Drew. 3-second violation, Los Angeles ball. Give me the ball back, bitch.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up.
Magic going to bring the ball up. Passes the ball in to Kareem. Kareem is like, I think we'll do the same thing we did you last time because you couldn't do anything about it. And you still can't.
Can they make the adjustment in this one?
I'm sure the
Gonna shoot up over the top of you.
Gotta hold their own inside.
All right. Knight with the ball being picked up by Byron Scott. Almost gets past him, but Worthy makes sure that doesn't happen. Gets the ball back to Thompson now. To Johnson. Johnson over to Drew. Drew being picked up by Magic. Back to Knight. Knight picked up by Byron Scott. Goes around the screen. Knight puts a shot up over Big Game, but no, the rebound goes to Magic. Out Big Game, James Worthy to the dribble. James Worthy going to go all the way to the hoop. Big Game, James Worthy. First bucket of the game for him. 7-0 Los Angeles. 6:39 left to go in the first quarter. All right. Going underneath the screen there. Knight puts up a shot. No. Rebound. Knocked away, but the ball's going to go back to Kansas City. They'll do knock away the rebound, but not get the rebound themselves. So Knight now to the drive. Knight lays it up, gets the foul on James Worthy. Bucket is good, so he will go to the line for the and one.
It's been a little ugly to start this game.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
Free throw by Knight is good. 7-3 Los Angeles. Magic now going to bring the ball up. Gets the ball over to Byron Scott. Byron Scott being picked up now to Michael Cooper. Big Game in the corner. Big Game for three. Big Game, no.
No good. And now the Kings take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here.
Johnson going to bring the ball up. Johnson with the dunk. 7-5 Los Angeles. Little fight back here by the Kansas City Kings. Crossover dribble there by Magic. Magic going to pick up the double team. Inside to Kareem. Kareem actually fighting his way forward so he can yam on you.
He's got no issues banging inside.
Get dunked on. 9-5 Los Angeles. Johnson going to bring the ball up, being picked up by Coop. Johnson trying to ISO. The ISO looks like it worked, but the layup no good. Rebound to James Worthy. Worthy now gets the ball to Byron Scott. You got to give him space. That is incredibly stupid and incredibly dangerous because Byron Scott hits the three-point bomb. Again, this is an era where nobody really shot three-pointers. Like, if you were putting up a three-point shot, it was usually in desperation. But then you had guys like Byron Scott. Byron, I don't know if he was shooting a lot of threes at this time. Probably not. But he could. And so, having that and Michael Cooper, I take advantage of it. I take advantage of that because, let's see, we'll go to shrinking the floor. Honestly, I think we'll just pretty much leave that as normal. I'm kind of doing good enough already. Focus first on Kareem. Focus second on Magic. I said Magic, not Byron Scott. There you go. Instead of quick ISO, cut to the hoop. Freelance. There's a flip push, which emphasizes action for the point guard and center. So that would be Magic and Kareem. 7 seconds, which basically depends on the point guard's ability to create offense for others. I have Magic Johnson at point guard. That's like literally what he does. I'll go with 86 Celtics motion because again, they are an 80s team that likes to move the ball. That is what the Lakers do. And Warriors, because we do have shooting options. Actually, let me see something real quick. Actually, I'll just go with 80 as this accurate floor spacing for 80s era teams, which is what we are. Our series will be post mishmash. Mishmash. Why? Because we got tall-ass players. I mean, so do they, but, like, we got Kareem. We got Magic, who's a freaking giant for a point guard. Point guards, if you did not know, and I'm very surprised you're watching this video if you don't know this, but hey, to each their own. Point guards are usually smaller players. Usually. Magic, 6'9". Again, it's not as uncommon today, but back at that time, it was pretty uncommon, or very uncommon. It was almost unheard of to have a point guard that tall. So Byron Scott get the ball to Magic. Magic going to drive all the way to the hoop and bully his way in for his first bucket to go along with one rebound. 14-7, Los Angeles with the lead, 4:43. Knight going to the hoop off the ISO. Look at that bad pass picked off by Oberding. Now Larry Drew with the ball. Larry Drew going to try to get past Magic. Good luck with that, pal. He doesn't get past him, but he does get a shot up over him. 14-11, just like that. Get ball into Magic. Magic going to put down the dunk. The assist goes to Byron Scott.
Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
Somebody want to pick up, okay, somebody want to pick up Knight here? There we go. Stolen! Give it the ball back, bitch. The ball to big game, big game. Gonna go to work, getting the ball inside. Now back to Kareem. Kareem is just like, let me just set you up there, bruh. Let me just set you up there, bruh. Make a little spin move, little baby hook. Not the famous sky hook, but still a hook shot nonetheless. Larry Drew now picked up by Magic. Larry Drew bringing the ball back up toward the top of the key. Ball to Johnson. Eddie Johnson now trying to back up and doing so against Coop. Eddie Johnson with the mid-range J.
With the choice of going to the fadeaway
18-13.
overly complicating what was already a good look.
Magic now going to go around a screen, maybe not an intentional screen by Byron, but Byron going to go to the hoop, lays it up and in. Byron Scott. 2013 Los Angeles. 2:57 left in the first. Johnson now with a nice move there to get himself a bucket. Bounce pass inside to Magic. Magic going to pick up the double team. Ball over to Coop. Coop in a corner for three. Michael Cooper. First bucket of the game, and it is a three-pointer for him. 23-15. Again, Kansas City calling a timeout. Teams in this era tend to panic when you actually have guys who could shoot the three-point bucket on a regular basis. It's like they don't understand it. They didn't quite understand. It's not like today's game where teams shoot nothing but threes. Almost to the detriment of the game, really. Have a sip of my. I would say Cola Coca, but it's actually an RC.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now.
Because I was broke.
In the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles, and not a surprise, really.
31-3.
The number one spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been
Kansas
terrific.
City.
And of course, Kansas City, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Prior to this, the Kings played in Cincinnati. They were known as the Cincinnati Royals. Rebound there goes to Sven Nader. I checked, and yes, Sven, in fact, did have black hair. So I remembered the name, but I couldn't remember his face. And Jamal Wilkes, I do remember his face. I remember his shot, however, even more. Jamal Wilkes. Rose being picked up by Irvin Magic Johnson. Johnson giving him a little bit of space there. I said Rose, that is Boosie, excuse me. Boosie. Not Brucey, but Boosie. And that ball goes out of bounds. It will be Lakers ball. Lakers with a 10-point lead. Larry Spriggs going to come in, replacing Byron Scott.
Lakers leading by 10.
One of those players would be back next year, and it is the guy who is... Jamal now gets the ball to Magic. I had something I was going to say there, but Magic puts up the shot. Oh, yeah, I was going to say one of those players would be back next year. Spriggs. I don't remember if Spriggs played for the Lakers in '85 or not.
Here's Boosie. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Come to think of it.
There's
the screen, and Nader. Kupchak breaks it up, but they get the ball back, and on the second chance, they get the bucket. Good defensive attempt there by Mitch Kupchak, but Magic now. Magic gonna lay it up. He picks up the foul, cannot get the shot to drop, but Boosie with the foul. So Irvin Magic Johnson gonna go to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
6 points already to go along with a rebound for Irvin.
First free throw is good.
First shot, he is good.
One of the most exciting players in the game because his level of creativity is simply incredible.
In case you didn't know,
Free throws good for Johnson.
by and large, not entirely, but almost in primarily, the number 32 in my username, Joseph D32, is actually taken off my all-time favorite Lakers player, Irvin Magic Johnson, number 32 there. The few times in my life I've worn a jersey, I've usually worn number 32. I've also occasionally worn 3 and 9.
Fades away. Spriggs misses.
So on my my career with the Lakers, I'm actually wearing number 39. Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice. Still a 10-point lead for the Lakers, however, as Spriggs, 1-on-2 there, gets the ball to Kupchak. Unfortunately, Kupchak cannot shoot from out there. Nader going to put it up. Nader does not get it. It is see you later, as at the end of the first, Los Angeles 29, Kansas City 19.
Lakers lead by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Larry Drew bringing the ball up to start the second quarter, being picked up by Byron Scott. Nader steals it, gets the ball to Byron. Byron trying to go 1-on-2 here, but that's not going to happen. Gets the ball back to Nader. Dribbling behind the back, but he's slow as shit at doing so. It doesn't matter because he's still able to back his way in and get the layup.
Anything's changed in the past few years, it's the flow of the game. You agree?
Larry Drew now, once again, bringing the ball up. Larry Drew, a future Laker. Bounce pass to LaSalle Thompson. The hook pass there to Eddie Johnson, being picked up by Workman, Ricky Workman. Ricky, I would be working next year, man. Foul on Workman. I think on Workman. No, foul. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. I don't know. I don't know if you want to pick that fight. Bob McAdoo. The foul, I guess, is on McAdoo. Kareem going to come back in, replacing Sven. I think last week I said he was Swedish. He's actually Dutch, I believe.
Lakers leading by 9.
Kareem driving inside, and if not for that bump at the very end, it would have been a dunk. The bump in the end made it a layup, but it is 2 points here regardless. Scott now. Larry Drew with the shot over Byron Scott. Gets just that little bit of space. That's all Larry needs. Gets the ball now once again to Kareem. Kareem being picked up by LaSalle Thompson. Kareem with a little baby hook over LaSalle. 13 points for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Eddie Knight now. I think it's Eddie. Larry Drew. In later years, he would have taken that shot there from near the arc, but this time elects to go to the layup. Picks up the foul on Byron Scott, his first, I believe.
But that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Larry Drew going to go to the line to shoot 2. Drew, number 22, shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good. That's the thing in this era, most guys can shoot free throws. Not everybody, but most guys could. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem. Little post baby hook once again.
He has made 7.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as
Johnson being picked up by Ricky. I would be working next year. Workman. I'm not even entirely certain Ricky Workman is a real guy, to be honest with you.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
Ricky Workman loses the ball. It is stolen by Johnson. Johnson going to take it all the way up, but they decides to pass it out to Larry Drew. Drew being picked up by Kareem. That's a mismatch. Here we go. Workman now. That's a little bit better. 37-30. Lakers lead slowly evaporating. Coop now gets the ball to Workman. Workman Going to the dribble. Workman
It's stolen by Johnson.
loses the ball. This is why he will not be playing for us again next season, most likely.
By Los Angeles. Quarter number 2.
Workman now back to Byron Scott. Byron Scott, pull-up jumper for 3. No.
Corner, no good.
But that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself. With
Yeah, Byron, I mean, at this time, not really as much of a pull-up guy.
Now here's Johnson. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely
I believe that's a charging foul,
the defense.
so it should be Lakers ball as Thomas and, yeah, it is a charging foul, so Laker ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Byron Scott now.
There's the
Bounce pass to Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo spin move, hook shot, can't get it to drop. Rebound to LaSalle Thompson, gets the ball out to Drew.
for Kansas City.
Somebody wants to pick up Larry Drew, that'd be nice.
Here's Drew.
That's going to be a bucket. No!
Kansas City misses again.
Rebound to McAdoo. McAdoo now to Coop. Coop going to bring the ball to the right corner, gets the ball inside to Bob McAdoo. McAdoo going to try to back his way in. Bob McAdoo lays it up and in. First 2 points for McAdoo.
No blink there from McAdoo.
And Kansas City shooting fantastically in this
39-30. Los Angeles holding on to the lead here. As Drew being picked up by Byron Scott gets the ball now to LaSalle Thompson. Thompson over to Johnson. Johnson puts up and knocks down the shot. Nice shot there from the perimeter. Gets the ball down to Byron Scott. Byron Scott to the corner. Byron Scott going to fire from 3. Byron Scott for 3. 10-point lead once again for the Lakers.
It's part of what makes him such a dangerous shooter.
Drew now being picked up by Byron. There's the screen, and going to go back to it. Olberding puts it up. No. Rebound goes to McAdoo. Thomas now with the ball, gets the ball to Coop. Kicks it back out to Big Game. Big Game. Going to try to fight his way inside.
It's Thomas, high post. Shot clock at 6. Scott dishes to Thomas. The Lakers need
Inside to McAdoo. McAdoo puts it up, but no. Draws the foul. LaSalle Thompson fouling Bob McAdoo. So McAdoo is going to go to the line to shoot 2. He's going to shoot 2. He's going to shoot 2. Bob McAdoo going to shoot 2. What do you do? First free throw is good.
Scoring over 30 points per game during
Magic and
Bob McAdoo
Jamal
had a
coming back in.
major impact on the NBA for
Coop
a very
and Scott going out, so we don't really have a lot of three-point weapons.
feels good for McAdoo.
Magic and
And so Kansas City.
well, I mean Magic, Worthy, and
Played away from
Jamal can hit threes, but they're not.
Here's Oberding.
Olberding easily overpowering
More this half. They found
Thomas
a way
there.
to get great position
The ball
inside.
to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes, this is more his game. Drive in and dunk.
Yeah, he's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Of course, Jamal Wilkes did have a pretty complete game overall, so look at that. Trying to set the screen. That screen does not work as Boosie
Started by Johnson.
gets ball there. Johnson, no. Rebound to Thomas. Thomas bounce pass to Magic. Magic
Johnson kicks it
passes the
back
ball
in.
to Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo loses the ball. Boosie picks it up.
Here's Boosie, covered by Johnson. To the wing on the left.
I was going to say, was it Makoka?
Boosie, the pass to Woodson. Fires the
Boosie for 3. No, he can knock that down.
ball's knocked loose.
But can, but does not this time. Bob McAdoo
Here's McAdoo. He gives
gets the
his
ball
team
over here to
some
Magic. Magic in the corner for 3. Irvin Magic Johnson for 3. 49-34.
He puts the team first.
Coach, a tough stretch for this
And again, we hit a 3. They panic and call timeout.
What they do best.
It was the era. You didn't have guys that shoot 3. So when you have guys shooting 3,
time called
the
here.
coach has got to figure out what to do. It's like, this guy's shooting 3s and making them. Nobody did that in this era. Oh, look at that. My man Rambo about to come in. Clark Kent himself, Kurt Rambis, Larry Spriggs, and Sven Nader, along with Jamal Wilkes and, of course, the one and only Irvin Magic Johnson. Apparently, we need to foul somebody because we got Rambo in there.
1:39 left in the first half of the game.
Rebound goes to Nader. It would have been Rambis, but Nader's taller, so. Jamal Wilkes, drive it to the hoop, puts it up, and no, but he gets the foul. So Jamal Wilkes with his jank-ass looking free throw shot. Again, I say it's jank looking. Watch when he goes up for the free throw.
The first one falls.
That little extra shoulder motion there.
He does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender too.
And that one goes in.
Jamal Wilkes knocking down both free throws, and it is a 51-34 lead. 1:28 left to go in the first half here. Boosie going to bring the ball up, being picked up by Magic. Boosie trying to get around Magic. A lot of people were trying to get around Magic. Had difficult time doing so. Out of bounds. Ooh, the Boons. Ooh, the Boons. Give us the ball back, biatch. Ooh, the Boons. Magic now going to bring the ball up. Bounce pass to Nader. Nader backing his way in. Sven Nader puts it up and in.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building
I
on
do
this lead.
believe this was Sven Nader's last season. He started in the ABA. So, and that was, you know, the last season of the ABA was like 76, something like that. So,
passes it to Spriggs.
Kurt Rambis, all the grace of a water buffalo. Step back. Look at that. Kurt Rambis with the step back jumper. I never knew he had it in him. In fact, that wasn't even what I was trying to do. But it worked. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't realize Kurt Rambis had a step back or a jump shot at all, for that matter. 3, 2, 1 for 3. Good. He got it. Dot clock cheese is
that's just a really smart, high IQ play, making the taller defender run
hook
around
shot,
the perimeter.
post hook right there from Larry Spriggs. 20-point Los Angeles lead.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Gotta give credit to why could I not think of his damn name? I could picture his face and everything.
We'll be right back.
Chris Move, because I kind of stole his line there. As we are going into, got the cheerleaders here wearing Sacramento Kings gear, which is why they would be doing that in '84. I love how they show Byron. They show Byron Scott's stats, but then they have the camera on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Anyway, I kind of, it's a shot clock cheese. I kind of that's Chris Move's line. So if I say that, I try to make sure to credit where it's due, because it's, you know, it's his line. I don't want people thinking I don't want people thinking I'm original or anything like that. You know, I'm not. Magic lays it up and in. I'm not sure if the foul was on Drew or. All I know is, and one pitch. That's what I know. And yeah, they say it's Larry Drew. All right. Magic converts the and one. 60-39. Lakers kicking that ass. Kicking that ass. Kicking that ass. Great God Almighty, we kicking that ass.
Knight's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Again, I heard that from someone else too. I don't remember where though.
Pass to Scott. Outside Worthy.
Now I think about it,
Shot clock at 6.
who does that sound like?
Here's Johnson. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, I think I know who it's. I think I know who it sounds like. Anyway,
Johnson, the pass to Oberding. That one drops for him.
I don't want to credit the wrong person
In the
though.
second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
I've been on the wrong side of that. I know how much that sucks. Magic and one pitch.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect.
Larry Drew once again with the foul, so Magic once again going to the line to convert the and one. Free throw is good.
The Kings have gone
Old
3 of 3
three-point
from the
play,
field since halftime.
which existed long before the three-point shot.
Johnson against Cooper. Johnson, the pass to Oberding.
Stolen, but Oberding picks it back up now. Rejected by Kareem. Kareem picks up the rebound. Kareem gonna just take it up himself all the way to the hoop. Kareem gonna put it up and in off the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 17 now.
Kareem blocked the shot, got his own rebound, brought it coast to coast,
Timeout called by the
went all the way to the hoop, kissed it off the glass and in. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, ladies and gentlemen. (65-43), 6:18 in the third quarter here. Larry Drew going to bring the ball up, being picked up by Magic. Larry Drew gets around Magic, lays it up and in over James Worthy, who I guess was not aware of the fact that he was that far in, even though I had selected him and couldn't even put. Like, you use the right stick and you can raise your hands. He didn't raise his hands. Byron puts it up and no, draws the foul. I think the foul is on Johnson there. I do know Byron Scott going to the line to increase its already 20-point lead.
First free throw is good.
It'll be his 10th point of the game if it is good. And it is good, so a 22-point Los Angeles lead. 5:57 left in the third. I said Johnson, it was Knight, excuse me.
Scott against Knight. Shoots over Scott. Was shot by Knight, no good.
Magic now going to bring the ball up. Magic Johnson passes the ball over to Byron. Byron for 3, no.
And the Lakers, no good. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Drew, defended by
Thompson
Scott.
trying to set a screen there, but Byron easily goes over that.
Here's Drew. 5 on the clock. Knight on the wing. Nice ball movement by Kansas City.
Shot is up, but no good. Kareem with the rebound after contesting the shot.
He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Alley-oop, but no. Michael Cooper apparently not aware of the fact that it was lobbed up. Larry Drew going to knock that shot down. Get it back within 20.
Feels better than making a shot, to me at least.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Back to Scott.
Johnson,
Double team. Kareem. To the Coop. Coop lays it up and in.
Picking up the assist.
Took a little time to get the ball to him, but got the result I wanted. So that's mainly what matters, right?
Johnson outside. At the top of the key, Knight.
Sometimes the result you want takes a little bit longer than you were anticipating. But if you get the result you want, that's what matters.
Johnson kicks to Scott. Takes
Deep three here for Byron Scott. Byron Scott for three.
Points in the quarter.
We're going to have another Kansas City timeout after a three-point shot is knocked down. No. I think they've kind of given up on it at this point.
Johnson against Cooper. Johnson
Rebound to Kareem. Gets the ball to Magic.
Los Angeles.
Now Coop.
They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Coop
Cooper, the pass
to Kareem. Kareem going to back his man down. See, you're funny. You're funny, Larry. You're a funny guy, like a clown. You amuse me.
Doing his part to craft this lead.
You're here to fucking amuse me. Nothing against Larry Drew in real life, by the way. I don't know the guy. I've never met him. I don't think. But Larry Drew trying to guard up Kareem. Yeah, good luck with that.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Boosie now. I'm going to bring the ball up, being picked up by Madge. Madge.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Johnson.
Boosie.
The pass to Woodson. Lets it fly. They
Nope.
get it back.
Collins with the rebound, though. Collins on that second chance puts it up and in. Coop now going to bring the ball up. You're going to leave me that much space, bro? You're just going to leave me that much space, bro? You're just going to leave me that much space, bro? Okay. Okay. You're not even going to guard up on... Okay. I'll just knock down the three from there, bro. That works just fine for me, you know? Woodson, no. Rebound goes to McAdoo. Cooper now to Magic. Magic.
Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Workman now. Ricky Workman puts it up and in. First bucket for Workman.
Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Good job knocking down that bucket. You're still going to be on the assembly line or some shit next year. You won't be in a Laker uniform.
There's the pick.
I don't know. I haven't played, obviously, that far.
Covered by Johnson. Johnson down low.
Johnson.
In from the low post. Johnson's got 17.
Eddie Johnson so good at getting to his spots. He is flat out taking over this game.
I've done this to you already. Really, bro?
Here's Cooper.
Okay. Oh, okay. Don't guard me. See what the fuck happens.
Dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you gotta just keep it going.
Here's Boosie. And taking
Stolen. Ricky Workman now. Ricky Workman. Workman lays it up and in. Second bucket there for Workman.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers. Kicks it to Johnson. Shoots from 12. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Just go to this corner here. All right. Step on your logo. Look you dead ass in the eye and shoot this ball dead ass in your face. Because you're not guarding me.
He's letting it fly from downtown.
You're not guarding me. I'm just going to keep doing it.
And that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Exactly. He should try to chase him off the line. Guard up on him. He'll guard up on Workman, who's not going to take a three. He's just not. Mitch Kupchak also not going to take a three. Michael Cooper. Walk back over here to your logo. Too late, and yeah. That's okay. I don't care. Look at the score. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to step on your logo and shoot a three. I mean, because I'm disrespectful. Okay, I have no respect for my fellow man. Not true.
Passes it to Woodson.
Not entirely
Just 5
false.
to shoot. And Kansas City misses again. He gets it up.
Jamal Wilkes from half court. Yeah. Okay.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into
Damian Lillard,
the scoring
Steph Curry. Yeah, he is not.
and
He is not that guy.
with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
You just sit there and just hit threes over and over and over because you're not guarding him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter
Again,
number 4.
why the cheerleaders and the mascot would have Sacramento Kings
Here's Spring.
gear on.
Started by Kaminsky.
Reach in foul right there,
This
so
season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round buys.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the
you're
conference
still
semifinals.
you're still sagging off.
Basketball is
Still?
always a good thing, guys.
Okay then.
Agreed. Cooper with the bucket.
Okay
A
then.
really good example of just simply executing their game plan, and as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead.
I don't know why you would sag off somebody who's hitting that many threes,
Now, here's Warren.
especially in the 80s.
Here's Woodson. Baseline jumper, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Especially in the 80s when you could still hand check people. I'll go over to this corner here and get the ball into Magic.
Here's Johnson. It's good again in the next one. 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Now here's Kaminsky, guarded closer. Hangs in midair and converts. on a
Kaminsky with the bucket.
layup. Kaminsky's got his first basket of the night. Here's
Step
Cooper.
on the logo, step on the logo, step on the logo, step on the logo, step on the logo,
Gone about a minute and a half into
step
the
on the
fourth.
logo,
Johnson
step
screen.
back 3. No, okay.
Cooper misses.
Okay.
That's a long way out there, but you know it's a shot he knows he can make.
Fearless and deadly.
Step back, fade away from 3. That would have been just ultimate disrespect
And taken
in the
away by
80s
Jackson.
anyway.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Look at that hard-ass foul.
And uses it to bully the defense there.
Woodson,
Feels like there's more and more talk, coach, of a makeover.
and when I say hard-ass foul, again, it was the
Do you
80s.
think that'll happen?
You just called that defense. I mean, it's still a foul, so Magic will go to the line to shoot too.
There's buzz
But-
going on about some sort of a lottery
Or it's like
system.
a flagrant 3 or flagrant 2, some shit like that now.
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. Collins checked in for Kansas City. Knight comes in for Woodson.
See, I will guard up on you.
Time here.
I will guard up on you. You can set a screen. You can set a screen.
And finished off by Collins.
Okay, but you got 2. I get 3s. Gets
Here's
up
Jackson.
over you and
Shooting gets
1
anyway, so
bitch.
for him.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
For the past 2 seasons, Coach, it's been the Lakers and the 76ers in the finals. Will we, do you think, see the rubber match this season?
Well, the Sixers were the most dominant player.
No, you would in real life you would not see the rubber match between the Sixers and you would see Lakers and Celtics this year in real life. How will this play out right there? Spriggs for 3? Spriggs, no.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Kings. And contact
Foul on Magic. That's okay. That's all right. No easy buckets, bitch.
And Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much, seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it.
Wow.
And you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
They were just talking about that.
Again, the miss by the
Rebounded it to Kupchak. Kupchak now gets the ball to Larry Spriggs. Larry Spriggs, I'm going to try a logo 3 here, which meant something completely different in this case. The logo 3 now is practically a mid-court shot. That was not a thing.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Johnson, he's checked in for Knight.
At the line for 2.
And so Kaminsky nails both of them. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kupchak.
Mitch Kupchak.
To jam it in.
Fantastic pass.
The assist, Byron Scott.
These guys whenever he can.
Here's Johnson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Warren on the wing. Johnson left side. Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by
Rebound to Thomas.
Giving some love to guys who might
Briggs,
not usually
Kupchak.
get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has
Thomas
so many levels and so many.
puts it up, and Thomas gets his first bucket.
Got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team, or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy
Well,
might be great in one particular
okay.
area. Why not be recognized for it? Because
Well, shit.
it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought.
Right off your logo.
In this fourth quarter, they had
Right off your
7
logo.
from deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
Johnson surveying the floor. And another
Nice.
for Kansas City.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire,
Excuse
it's
me.
difficult to
Excuse me,
squelch it.
sorry. To a point.
Launches
Workman
a
for 3. Nope.
That one, no good. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
He's like mad disrespecting him right now.
And the
Foul by
Cardinals
Thomas.
chance at the line for one more coming
So
up.
he's going to go to the line to try to convert the and one.
Taking advantage of
Bitch.
finding the angles.
Both teams will make substitutions.
City. Eddie Johnson.
Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Workman, no good.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to
Yeah,
do a better
except he
job
can't
of
hit it,
getting
so-
what he stays for it, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun.
I know for a fact now he can't hit it.
Here's Scott.
I know for a fact that
And nothing
Byron
is
can. That doesn't mean he will.
on 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Warren kicks to Johnson. And this season, the return of a slam dunk contest. Mike, we last saw it in 1977 as a season-long event. You happy to see it once again?
Absolutely. I like
Ricky Workman.
weekend, much like the ABA did in '76. We'll see if almost a decade later, Dr. J can repeat as champ.
You know, you are like me, and then when you just see the magnificence,
Knocked away and
the
stolen.
physicality,
Jamal
the
Wilkes.
athleticism, I mean, it really is eye-opening.
Jamal Wilkes gets it stolen back though. Warren gets the ball over to Boosie. Boosie to let's see, Johnson. Collins back to Johnson.
Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Marcus telling me to go step on their logo and hit a 3 from it. Boom, bitch.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Here's Boosie, defended by Scott. Johnson inside. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches it.
Mitch Kupchak lays it up and in.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Hits the three-point bomb. Scott's got 25 points. And Kansas City shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
I don't care. I don't. I'm just waiting for the clock to run down at this point. At this point, I'm just running clock, bro. The longer you take to score, the better.
Much earlier in the ball game.
Too little, too late. But hey, it's something positive to take into the
Okay, I
next
thought
game.
Kupchak was going to try to get back closer to the bucket there.
Now the pass to Workman. And that'll be
Gets the foul, so Ricky Workman going to go to the line to shoot two.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Workman. At the line for
and the first one at the line.
That went?
Thomas checked in for the Lakers.
That's how you know. That's how you know everybody could make free throws back then.
Both good from the line that time.
Okay. Sure.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson outside.
How the fuck did that go?
And it's good. 2 points.
Particularly the first one. I wouldn't have been surprised if the second one missed, but the first one.
I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team.
Jamal Wilkes for three. Nope. Bro, I don't care. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Fucking move, dude. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. No? You don't want it? Okay. Take your loss then. Hold that L. Hold that L.
This certainly was not the game that these fans.
I was going to let him just get the bucket. I'm like, what do I care at this point?
This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just getting manhandled out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't
Final score, Lakers 119, Kings 84. Kings have been dethroned.
So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg,
and
and David
usurped.
Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K.
You can call us King Slayers.
Of the NBA. So long.
So 38 points there for Eddie Johnson. So basically him, Drew, and Billy Knight. I think I kept calling him Eddie. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not that fucking familiar with the Kansas City Kings of this era. I mean, you know, we only seen them a couple times a year, and again, it was 84. I mean, fuck. I was a little ass kid. So, see, it's going to be 7 o'clock. I am going to simulate through that date, and I'm thinking, I'm thinking we'll play another one. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and take on the Denver Nuggets here. So we'll go ahead and play 2 games here tonight. Okay. I think they still had that as one of their... Anyway, Kiki Vandaway, Alex English, Dan fucking Issel, Marquise Diakite, I'm pretty sure is not a real player. I don't know about TR Dunn. Diakite, I'd have to look up. Might be. I don't know. I don't remember him. I remember English, Vandaway, and Issel. Issel, I think this is his last season, if I remember correctly. this season or next, or either this season or next season would be his final. Anywho, let's get it going. Game number 2 here tonight on our doubleheader here on twitch.tv/Joseph_D32.
Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Parental. On our sideline, David Aldridge.
Denver Nuggets wearing one of my favorite uniforms of all time here, the rainbows.
And we expect both teams to play an up-tempo style of basketball. Mike, they love to get out and run.
Conditioning will become a factor.
Nuggets win the tip, not the toss.
For the fans.
And for the broadcast.
Okay.
A fantastic athlete. I love whenever English
Pass the ball into Byron. There we go. Now we'll get it to Magic. Magic.
Johnson against Dunn.
Coop there in the corner. Coop for 3.
Immediately getting to the arc and looking for the three-point shots.
It's a smart strategy. You've got to get your offense rolling.
English being picked up by Byron Scott. Alex English now scanning the floor, gets the ball to Kiki Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe guarded by Cooper. Screen set by Issel. And now Dan Issel with his J. No, it is rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And give it over to Magic. Magic's going to bring it up.
Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, the bench was instrumental in that one.
Pass to Kareem. Kareem get dunked on.
And when your subs play that well, it takes a lot of pressure off your stars. They don't have to carry the load.
Down against Johnson. Pass to English.
Alex English gets rejected by Kareem, gets his own rebound. Big game James up against Issel. Big game James Worthy puts it up and in. Big game James.
He doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now, here's English. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Vandeweghe.
Kiki, no. Rebound. Kiki, I do not love you. Gets the ball here to Coop. Coop in the corner for 3. Michael Cooper for 3. Time out Denver. Denver shitting bricks because we have guys who can knock down threes almost at will. Again, this was 84. You didn't have guys that did that. Not like now where they're fucking dime a dozen, really. Well, not really so much guys that could knock it down at will. But you do have guys that will take volume shooters. Guys who will take a bunch of threes just figuring, hey, we'll knock down most of these, right? And we'll outscore because, you know, 3 is more than 2. But I'm like, yeah, but you're not a good shooter. And 2 is more than 0. So, just my thoughts on it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson against Dunn. English on the wing. Here's Issel.
Issel up over Worthy. Issel gets that one to drop.
Getting it to a guy who has a better chance of scoring.
Johnson with the bounce pass.
Oh.
And that'll be the Lakers.
Should be a kick ball, shouldn't it? Reset it to 20. Reset to 24.
To get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Now here's Johnson.
Byron, that's not gonna go. I let go of it just a tad early.
Dunn passes to English. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot.
Done to English. English knocks it down. All right, Magic now once again with the ball. Magic.
And there's the pass to Cooper.
Ball to Cooper.
To the paint.
Big game into Kareem. And one a bitch. Foul on Diakite. So Kareem going to go to the line to convert the and one. Free throw is good for Kareem. 5 points, 3 rebounds.
It might be Kareem. 7'2", great touch.
13-6 Los Angeles, 5:13 left to go in the first quarter. English picked up by Scott. Gets it to Kiki Vandeweghe. Issel now. Issel could hit from pretty deep out. I mean, again, not, you know, not a Curry by any means, but
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Worthy. Scott with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Passes it to Worthy. A steal.
Stolen by Diakite. Gets the ball to English. English over Magic. English, no. Rebound goes to Kareem. Kareem now to Byron Scott. Byron Scott.
Well, a good look.
All right.
Getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
Ball here to Coop. They're actually guarding Coop this game, so somebody figured it out.
And it's Cooper missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's English. That's in. Coming off
Alex
assist from Dunn.
English. Of course, the Nuggets were a far better team at this point too. So
Mid-range look. English is creative at getting to his spots and
I think anyway,
release point to convert.
pretty sure.
Here's Scott. He's
Coop
got some minutes
4-3.
on the board.
Got it.
Cooper with the bucket.
Well, he's just showing off
16
right
to
now.
8.
The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Dunn passes to English. There's the pick. Inside.
English inside. Dan Issel
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, he
like
works
a
hard.
guided missile.
This one will find the hoop.
Pass to Cooper.
Michael Cooper and one pitch. Foul on Kiki Vandeweghe. First personal.
Los Angeles
Coop going to go to the line to shoot.
to look at the scoring approach in terms of
Michael Cooper converts the and one. 12 points already for Michael Cooper. 19 to 10. Laker lead. 3:15 left to go.
and to keep their spirits up.
It all depends on the problem. Is it effort? Is it confidence? Is it a personal
Up
conflict?
over Nader. That shot is good.
Psychologist. A nice sense of when to move the ball and get
Mitch
the assist.
Kupchak get dunked on.
The slam dunk to finish it off.
Mitch
When we talk point guards,
Kupchak.
Magic is a guy you'd love to have running the show.
Here's Hubbard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Knocked away.
Knocked away and stolen by Magic. Now to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes going to go to the hoop, but he gets cut off. Good defense there by Denver.
Vandeweghe passes to Hubbard. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
All right.
Confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Mitch Kupchak, no.
Kupchak, no good. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Here's Vandeweghe. And it's Kupchak with the rebound. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Cooper, the pass to Kupchak.
Kupchak
He gets
lays it up and in.
Kupchak's got his
Michael
second
Cooper
bucket
with the
of game to go.
assist.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
Vandeweghe now being picked up by Kupchak.
Vandeweghe.
There's a screen.
Put it together in that loss to San Antonio.
Vandeweghe, no.
Here's Robish. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Effort is a
Put back by that guy. I don't know who he is, honestly. Don't know if he's real or if he was made up to fill a spot. I don't know, honestly.
There's backcourt size, and then there's Magic Johnson. It's like having an extra power forward on the floor.
Here now, Vildoza. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's
Kiki
Vandeweghe.
Gets him up in the air. Kiki, we hate you. Not really.
The main thing Vandeweghe brings
Not
his
really.
team, scoring, put up numbers, and those 2 points help the
Cooper for 3. Got it.
In no time at all.
10-point Los Angeles lead.
He'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense.
Hubbard being picked up by Kupchak.
Here's Grant.
Now Grant
He's been patient
gets
so
ball
far.
to Vildoza. Vildoza, I'm pretty sure, also a randomly generated dude. I'm almost certain on that. Grant, I don't know.
Johnson
I
with
do
the
know that
rebound.
is a rebound to Magic.
Los Angeles
Gets the ball to
leading by
Cooper.
10.
Cooper over here at the corner. Michael Cooper not being guarded, so Michael Cooper's going to knock down a 3 because you're not doing anything about it, so why should I stop?
At the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Up in time.
Vildoza puts it up and knocks it down.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly.
McNichols Sports Arena.
We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here.
Byron Scott
What have
here
they
at
been
the
doing
corner.
or not doing?
Byron Scott for 3. No. All right. Byron ain't got that touch that Coop's got this game.
Now, here's Grant.
Noted.
Here's Cooper. Lets it go with a 3.
Michael Cooper.
7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I'm like, noted.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter, doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
Dunn passes to Grant. Outside, English.
3-point shot there for English. No. Rebound. Grant comes up with it. Rejected by Kareem. Ball goes out of bounds, so it will be Denver ball still.
Terrific swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help
Rejected.
keep you in front.
Denver making a switch here. LA's checked in.
Briggs now guarding the inbound. Inbound pass goes top of the key there. Melly, pretty sure is not it. Melly and Diakite are both guys I'm pretty sure are just
Dodged one right there, didn't they?
generated guys to fill in spots that
Wide open very often.
role players they couldn't get the license of, or I don't know. Pretty sure they don't exist. Bob McAdoo totally did exist, and Bob McAdoo with the dunk and one pitch.
Throw off McAdoo's shot there.
And I don't give a damn about offending that guy because that guy didn't exist anyway. Bob McAdoo totally did. McAdoo converts the and one, bitch.
I can tell aren't ready to give up the spotlight just yet.
Alex English totally did exist. Alex English, damn good ball player back in the
The
day.
exciting players coming up right now, they've got a long way to go to match some of the achievements of those legends.
And no one
Puts it up over Kareem. Can't get the shot to drop. Kareem gets the rebound. Spriggs now going around. That gets ball to Worthy. Worthy and try to go one-on-one. Big game, James Worthy. Can't get the shot to drop, but does get the foul. So James Worthy getting fouled by English. Worthy will go to the line.
Have achieved, which may be very hard to do for a lot of them.
You're exactly right. The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line.
First one is good.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
Second free throw also good for big game.
And here are the Nuggets.
39-20.
No points yet here in the second quarter.
Beginning to be another ass kicking, another
First of the game for
trademark
the Nuggets.
Lakers ass kicking. Ass kicking. Give me 1 second. I'm going to step away just for a second. I will be back before the timeout ends.
Here's Dunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Diakite passes to English. Rocket 6. Shoots over Worthy. And again, Denver no good. And here's the Lakers.
All right.
They've got an 8-0 run. Dishes it to McAdoo.
Charge.
Offensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Magic going to come back in, replacing Larry Spriggs.
The Nuggets trailed by 19. Passes to Issel.
Issel, ball knocked away, but Issel is able to get the loose ball.
English outside.
Dunn now being picked up by Magic. Tries to shoot it over Magic. No good. Rebound to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Byron Scott going to get the ball over to Kareem in the corner. Not Kareem, but Magic rather in the corner. Now that is a 2-point shot. It was inside the arc.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Denver calls timeout.
Another timeout for Denver. Not really sure how many they have, to be honest with you. I haven't been keeping count. I just know that they are on their bench trying to figure out what the hell do we do against these guys. You lose. That's what you do. You lose. You get loose.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here.
Nuggets all the way down in 10th place. Lakers in first place. Looking to go 33-3.
Terrific basketball, game in and game out. And of course, the Nuggets just need to take it a game at a time. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Diakite. Here's Melly. To the inside. Diakite passes to English. 4 on the clock to end the cold streak. In the hoop for his
bucket is good.
He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Here's McAdoo.
Bob. Motherfucking McAdoo.
Known for being a sharp passer, Johnson genuinely loves distributing the rock and dropping dimes.
Pass to Melly. Here's Issel.
Rejected.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Ball goes off of Issel, so it will be a Laker ball.
Workman.
Ricky, I will be a worker man.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Johnson, the pass to Workman. Knocks it loose.
Stolen.
And stolen by Dunn. Pushing it up. And stolen by
Stolen back. The ball back, bitch.
Here's Worthy.
Big game, James Worthy, and one, bitch. Foul on Dunn.
Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Big game James like, you can't stop me. Must be crazy.
0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Hubbard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Band away. He can't hit from there, by the way, so
6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Shots
rejected.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Magic for 3. Magic Johnson from the corner.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
English's shot is good.
Alex English.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot
Excuse me.
fake. This is how it's done.
Johnson, the pass to Workman. Back to Johnson.
Magic.
One goes in for him too, making it look easy.
I think it was off the glass.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson.
It was good either way. That's really all that matters.
Hubbard the pass to English. Here's Melly. Here's Vandeweghe.
Kiki Vandeweghe being picked up by Workman.
English, high post. The 17-footer.
Alex English
The jump shot.
knocking it down.
He's got 4 points.
Height advantage there for English pays off.
To score. He can actually rescue his team.
Nope.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Worthy.
Big game gets the foul. Big game gonna go to the line as not sure if there's Melly or Vandeweghe that picked up the foul, but I think I'm wanting to say it was Kiki Vandeweghe. Yeah. Foul on Vandeweghe.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets with some changes. Vildoza's checked in, and it's Grant in for English. And both free throws good for Worthy. The Nuggets shooting well. They're at 45%. Time called here.
Time out, Denver. They gotta be running low on timeouts. They gotta be. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Thomas checked in for James Worthy.
Come on, guys. We got 26 points with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We should have that 26 points at least by the end of the first. 28 points now.
He'll convert that most every time.
Sven Nader.
Here's Nader.
Nader lays it up and in.
Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Sven Nader, the
To the basket there.
Surprised they left
Dutch
him that much
player.
to work with.
Here now, Vildoza.
I believe he went to UCLA, so
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Robish. Shot clock at 5. It's
stolen away by Magic. Nader now.
Here's Nader.
Sven Nader off balance but knocks it down.
He's 2 for 2.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the oppositions, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Bucket.
Good by Vandeweghe.
So polished and composed.
Kiki Vandeweghe, also a UCLA guy.
Doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
Thomas inside. And there
Alfred
is one.
Thomas.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This
Well,
is how
I'm
you
pretty
run
sure
an
it did not
offense, rolling
exist,
the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Here's Hubbard. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Excuse me.
To go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball
Wish
up.
I could clear my throat and it would like stay
Away from
clear.
home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace. Hard to do on the road.
This violation is not a violation. We have a jump ball. Let's just They didn't come up with another graphic, I guess, so. Jump ball won by Thomas.
5 on the clock.
Three!
How about Cooper taking advantage
The
of
assist.
opportunity
Magic
to
Johnson,
get
10
himself
assists
open.
already in the first half. And it is a straight up ass kicking. The lead is larger than the total amount of points scored.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't
62 to 30 at the end of the second.
by themselves with a 32-point lead.
Denver has only scored 30 points. They trail by 32. They're probably not coming back, is all I'm saying.
Back right after this.
30 should be your score at the end of the first quarter, not at the end of the second.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.
Just in
with
general,
very different
not-
goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. one
Damn
side
sure when
trying
you're going
to
to play
protect
a
their lead.
team like the Lakers, you need to have those points.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Diakite with the rebound. Dunn right side. Passes it to Vandeweghe. Denver passing it around.
Yeah, you guys might want to start knocking down some threes.
Elbow shot is on the way.
Geeky
And he hits the jump shot. Vandeweghe
gets it within 30.
Good and deceptive quickness for a forward. Vandeweghe pops in
Another
mid-range
UCLA
here.
guy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. The kick out to Worthy. Johnson with it. Beyond
Byron
the arc.
Scott,
And Byron Scott
his
with the
first
three.
bucket of the game, and it is a
Six times
three-pointer.
going with the triple, his first basket of the game. English outside. Pass to Issel. Here's Vandeweghe. Denver calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout
Kind of
conversation.
surprised they're calling that timeout, honestly. Okay. They've got to be just about out of timeouts.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dunn.
Magic's like, yeah, fuck your
He
screen.
hits the back iron and sinks
But-
the shot.
Dunn knocks it down, so
And here's the Lakers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Cooper kicks to Scott.
that's a bucket.
3 for the Lakers.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from
Leave
behind the
Byron
arc.
Scott
Scott's
open
got
like that.
from distance tonight.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Dunn passes to Vandeweghe.
Both Kiki and English, both of them should have taken those shots when they had them. English will put up a shot, and he will knock it down. That's why he should have taken it from 3.
He makes taking over games appear second nature.
Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem
Bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar.
7 points. And we need a moment to check out the 2K drive one more time. Incredible stuff.
And this is what you love to see. Up big, no letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Dunn passes to Issel. Here's Diakite. Abdul-Jabbar covering. English on the wing. Shoots over Scott. Great touch on the 16-footer. 14 points
Alex
for him.
English.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to English. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Scott with the ball. English picks him up. Scott the pass to Cooper. They double team Johnson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Vandeweghe. Worthy defending. Dunn dishes to English. From the line. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Worthy finds Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes the bucket.
And one pitch.
That's a great example of Kareem's strength.
I know you ain't talking shit to Kareem.
He's like a steel.
I know. I don't even know who the fuck you are, bro. I know you ain't talking shit to Kareem.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
He'll smack your
In the
ass.
third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The pass to Vandeweghe.
Knowing Kareem, he probably wouldn't. Not that he couldn't.
English outside.
He totally could.
Here's Vandeweghe, defended by Scott. Good work there as it goes. 18 points for Alex English.
Nice find by Vandeweghe. Really good decision there.
Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. And now that's 11 points for Johnson.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Nice move. And it's
Kiki.
scoring again.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
It's tipped. English against Scott. English misses.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy.
Kurt Rambis. Kurt Rambis. Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. Come to wreck shop. Kurt motherfucking Rambis.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Get my bucket for the game, because that's usually about all he got. A bucket.
Shooting from that. Passes to Issel.
1 bucket and 6 fouls.
Good ball movement here by Roberts. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, like, he was in there for that reason, too. It's like,
This is why the D
cool, I got
must
6
stay
fouls
up
to
with
use.
He's thinking of shooting as soon as he touches it.
Out of
He's out of bounds.
Denver takes possession.
Not exactly known for his playmaking skills.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Now, here's Grant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Hey, bro, I know you're not going to shoot. Well, I don't know about Grant.
Pass to
But
Vildoza.
Robish is like, hey, you're not going to shoot from there, bro.
Here's Hubbard.
Hubbard
Just
might.
5 to shoot. And another miss by Denver.
Jamal Wilkes. Jamal
Look at
Wilkes.
his stats. He's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Into Nader. Beautiful Magic Johnson pass right there to Sven Nader, who gets the one-handed throwdown.
More than makes up for it.
Hubbard the pass to Vildoza.
Wilkes on Grant. Vildoza being picked up by Spriggs.
Vandeweghe.
Vandeweghe.
Shots good by
Kiki Vandeweghe.
Vandeweghe's got 14.
Sven Nader now on the dribble. Nader gonna back his man up. Sven Nader puts it up and in. Not a problem.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Quite
But
easily.
efficient, 53% from the field. The pass to Vildoza. Here's Robish.
Rubbish.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Wilkes the pass to Spriggs. Here's Nader.
Nader.
For the 5th time.
Sven
5 shots. He
Nader.
remains perfect.
Larry Spriggs.
Nader's got everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Grant the pass to Hubbard.
Might have wanted to shoot that, bro. You wanted to shoot
He
that.
set the screen. And the foul on Magic.
Foul on Magic. All right.
That's his first foul.
Yep.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Workman and McAdoo gonna come in.
Bob McAdoo. Workman.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Hubbard. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And the basket.
Rubbish off the pick and roll.
Has got his third basket of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Johnson draws the double.
Then move Bob. Motherfucking McAdoo.
That one goes. 7 points in the game.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Covered the pass to Vandeweghe. From down.
Kiki Vandeweghe.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Jamal Wilkes.
Here's Wilkes. Still getting warmed up.
McAdoo. McAdoo. Bob. McAdoo off the glass.
Here's Hubbard.
As we come up to the end of the third quarter, it's an ass kicking.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good.
McAdoo with the rebound, though it wouldn't actually count since it came after the end of the at the end of time.
Nothing they do can go wrong as they string together.
That's right. Nothing we can do can go wrong.
And are simply running away with this one. We'll
Yep.
get right back to the
What we do.
action when we return.
What the Lakers do, we run away with it. Score on you.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Melly. He's guarded by Cooper with his first shot attempt. A nice shot by Melly.
The defense getting hung
I
up
don't
on the
really
pick.
care. Honestly, I'm not going to put on too much. I probably won't be putting on too much defensive effort at this point because who gives a shit?
Thomas.
Workman for three, nope.
Workman, no good.
And gotta be
I mean,
honest
look at
here,
the score, guys. Like, who gives a shit, honestly?
It's not going to affect his confidence, though.
Fuck
He's gonna
around.
Keep taking those shots.
Fuck around and find out, you know?
Now Vildoza. Here's McKinney. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Well, I cannot
Who
believe
secretly
they
has a
capitalized
3-point?
that. And neither can
Who
he.
secretly is a
Check
3-point
passes
shooter?
to Thomas.
Let's see. Thomas,
Puts
how
up
about
a
you?
three.
Nope.
Get it again.
Cupcheck with the rebound and a putback, Mitch.
And how about the
Cup
timing
check.
from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
We know Michael Cooper can hit from three. That's
Pass to
obvious.
Vildoza. Here's McKinney.
Same thing for Byron Scott.
Here's Hubbard. There's a screen. It's good.
It's whatever.
Hubbard's got his first points of the night.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Here's Thomas.
Thomas lays it up and in.
And a nice
Second
play
bucket
by
for
Scott.
Thomas.
Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Melly passes to Hubbard. Fires for
Knock
three.
it down from there.
Drills
There
it
you
from
go.
outside.
There you go.
It all started with the
Knock it
pass.
down from there.
Coaches love to see ball movement.
Lobbed up there for Thomas.
Thomas,
Tries
nope.
to save it.
Save it and does so.
To Scott.
It is saved. Consider it saved.
There's the pass to Workman.
Ricky Workman. Ricky Workman.
Intent to sit on this lead. I
Ricky
like it.
fucking Workman with the layup
Just fanning the flames.
against
trying to leave no
the
chance
teeth
for
of
a
the
comeback.
defense.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Wilson. Here's Hubbard, defended by Scott. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fires from 14.
McKinney, nope.
Thomas grabs the
Rebound to
rebound.
Thomas. Gets the ball to Coop.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Los Angeles. Cooper the pass to
Bounce
Workman.
pass to Ricky Workman. Ricky Workman.
11 feet away.
Hook shot, no.
Here's
Cup check with the rebound and putback. Mitch. Cup check.
4 points this quarter.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Hubbard. And the shot goes in.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 for the
What the hell, guys? Like,
and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
what the hell was that?
Well off his target.
Donnie's checked in for Denver.
Bruh.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Vildoza.
Vildoza.
Here's Melly.
And one. It's Ricky Workman, so bitch.
Terrific balance. Gets knocked around and hits it anyway.
He knew he had the foul. Figured out a way to get the shot off, and it went in.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
You're gonna be a stock boy next year, or fucking.
For Los Angeles.
I don't know. He could be an accountant or some shit. I don't know.
0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Here's Workman.
I don't know that he's a real guy, to be honest with you.
Not really expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
I said I don't remember every single member of the '84 fucking Lakers.
And I love this approach from Issel. Going right up with it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%.
I do know that, well, he gets knocked away. Yep, out of bounds. Nuggets ball, yep.
Rambis is checked in for the Lakers.
Rambis is like, bro, I would have had a layup right there. Would have been a layup, or it would have been a charging foul.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Melly passes to Diakite. And that one, good. Diakite's got his first points of the game.
This is
They're within 30.
Ball movement. He keeps everyone engaged.
Whoa. Watch out now.
Here's Spriggs. No good again that time. Here's Melly. Pass to Diakite. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diakite's got 4 points in the quarter.
I so don't care.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone
Again,
up
we're
for
just kind of
success.
running out time at this point.
Here's Scott. Los Angeles with another miss. Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Vildoza.
Workman's cold.
Pocket 6. Shot from 12. And he dunks it.
Oh, Issel with the putback.
One shot. What do you expect? Issel, always the opportunist.
Rambis passes to Workman.
Ricky Workman.
Nice pass, creating.
Makes
the
that to warm up
opportunity.
just a
Great
little
teamwork
bit.
on
No,
that
he's still cold as shit.
Denver's shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Passes it to Vildoza. To the paint. Here's Diakite. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Perfect pass there.
Rambo.
Understanding how to set up
Rambo
his teammate.
gets fouled.
The foul on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I'm like, he's either going to foul you, or he's either going to charge you, or he's going to get fouled.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes.
Okay, so not everybody can make every free throw every time in the 80s.
He hits the second from the line.
Kurt motherfucking Rambis.
Now English.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He kicks to Dunn. Here's Diakite, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
I gotta wonder why the fuck we have starters in at this point.
Here in the second half.
This is Kiki Vandeweghe at his best in the zone, drumming up points for his team like only he can.
Here's Cooper.
Cooper, Michael, Cooper, the assist, Kurt Rambis.
Looking for more.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Pass to Issel. To the right side.
Kiki Vandeweghe.
Here's Vandeweghe. And it's Denver scoring again.
Had have their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
Mike, no question about this one. Delivering a decisive victory here.
They were
Skyhook, no.
execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance.
I mean, I had to try it at some point, right? It's only Kareem's signature shot, but he misses it.
When Kiki has the ball, he's in attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line.
Kiki Vandeweghe, go to the line, shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets with some changes. Melly's checked in.
Briggs and Kupchak back in.
Los Angeles making a switch
Byron
here.
and Kareem hit it out. Again, a minute 8. No reason to even have them in the game at this
He
point.
hits both from the stripe.
And I tell you what, Vandeweghe is not bashful when it comes to letting
22nd timeout, Los Angeles.
With a nice stroke, who's always looking to shoot it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 21. 107 left in the game.
Inbounds
107
to
left to play in the
Kupchak.
final quarter.
Mitch Kupchak puts it up and in. 10 points
Is good. He's only missed
for
one shot of his
Kupchak.
6 taken on the floor.
Future
Here's Hubbard,
general manager of the
discarded by
Lakers.
Johnson. Hubbard the pass to Vandeweghe. Crafty move. No, boy, a lot of contact.
Foul there, probably on Kupchak.
The defense tries to
Nope, fouls on Rambis. Okay, that makes sense.
dedication to the play earns him the foul
That makes
ball.
sense. Foul on Rambis. It just both in terms of the play and in general because it's Kurt
And the
Rambis.
first one at the line is good.
Half the reason you put him in the game is the foul, motherfuckers. All right, Vandeweghe with his second free throw.
Both shots good from the stripe.
So good.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Pitch Kupchak. Gets the ball inside
passes
to
to
Rambis. Back to Kupchak.
Shoots
Kupchak
the
for 3. No.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I
I'm not surprised to see him miss from there. I just want to see if he get hit from there.
Here's Vandeweghe.
I mean, with the score being what it is, fuck it. Like,
Here's Diakite, and he banks in the
you know,
layup.
if he makes it,
While
great.
this run
If
is
not,
impressive,
who gives a
I just
shit?
don't think it will be enough.
The clock is not on their side here, that's for sure. But at least they'll finish things on their terms.
Spriggs for 3. No. Okay.
Spriggs misses.
Yeah, you're gonna go scoreless there, Spriggs. Scoreless Spriggs.
Here's Vandeweghe.
That's not an actual nickname. I don't think. But it is for this game.
So it's Los Angeles win this
Final
one.
score: Los Angeles 105, Denver 86.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's
19-point win for the Los Angeles Lakers over the Denver Nuggets in their rainbow uniforms. Those are my favorite Denver Nugget uniforms of all time.
See you next time.
They've occasionally brought back different versions of it, but I don't think they ever quite nail exactly the old school. "24 points for Kiki Vandeweghe, 20 points for Alex English, 10 points for Old Man Issel." I say old man because, again, I believe this was his final season. He'd go on to coach the Nuggets later on. 29 points for Michael Cooper, 11 points, 13 assists for Magic, 10 points, 7 rebounds for Kareem, 2 blocks, 10 points for Nader, 10 points for Kupchak, just 9 points for Worthy. Byron Scott played 23 minutes, so only had 6 points. He did have 7 assists to go with it, though, and a steal. Only 5 minutes there for McAdoo, scored 9 points in that. I probably would have had McAdoo play a bit more than guys like Thomas and Workman, but score being what it is, I mean, Jamal Wilkes did not score. Matter of fact, Jamal Wilkes didn't put up. He put up a single shot, and that was that and 9 minutes was his entire stat line. That's kind of crazy, actually. Anyway, say goodbye to those uniforms for now. Our next game will be against the Seattle Supersonics. Let's see, 750. I think I'm gonna wait till next week. I think we'll come back next week, and I will either play this again, or I will play Earthbound Beginnings, or I'll play a little of both. The only reason, the thing is, they're on two different. Like, I'm playing this on Xbox Series S, whereas Earthbound Beginnings, I got to switch it over to the Nintendo Switch dock, so I'd have to, move it to a different console. Probably the only reason, be brutally honest, the only reason I didn't play Earthbound tonight, as I just didn't want to switch over the wiring. I'm lazy tonight. Tired tonight. I didn't really get any sleep. I probably need to crash out here shortly. But so whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on the VOD on Twitch, if you're watching the copy of the VOD on my YouTube, wherever, whenever, however you're watching, thank you for doing so. And in real time, I will be back next Wednesday. I think for now, as long as I'm doing football, and then I'll be doing basketball later on, obviously. As long as I'm doing that, I think for now, I'm going to be just streaming on Wednesdays. I might still hit the occasional Tuesdays, but excuse me. But yeah, I will be back most likely on next Wednesday. So again, maybe I'm playing this, maybe I'm playing Earthbound Beginnings, maybe I'm trying to fight Sans in Undertale still. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we do. We'll see what the future holds. But for now, like I said, whenever, however you guys are seeing this, thank you for doing so. Hope you guys had fun. My name is Joseph. Good night, and we out this bitch.